Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar.
Hello, and welcome to Money on the Floor. I'm here to help you pick it up. Talking about arbitrage. Oh, yeah, we hit 10 cents. I'm happy. Talking about cryptocurrencies, talking about trading in general. Talking about all this craziness that's going to change our lives. That's all I'm talking about. Anyway, here we go. We got arbitraging platform up to 10 cents. I am happy, happy, happy. Did I say happy? I am happy. I am very happy. That means we're on the move up. Nothing better than that. Here's my account. $21,937 are right on the tiptoe of 22,000. Got my 23,328 tokens waiting here for Trade Pro. I see ETH's up. It's up to 267. Looks good. It's 133 to go in the bot. Here we are. 10 cents. I love it. Yes. That is awesome. That makes me happy. Let's see how we did on the payout. Let's see, go to ABOT. Wow, 0.73. This thing's like cooking. It's really going on. 17.87. Everything's going up, up, up. 114 in tokens. Wow. My gas is getting low, but I got ETH on the platform. Just wait for these to go up some more. To back up to that 280 where it was when I should have put it in. Man, somebody kicked me in the. Wow. That's what I got for getting greedy. I thought I was going to keep going up, and I waited. That's how trading is. I think I'd know better. Nope, we'll all do it. So anyway, everything's looking great. Let's see if we got any announcements. Nope, no amount announcements. Nothing on here. Okay, just in case. Jump over to Trade Pro and see how we're doing. See how the cryptos are doing on the weekend. Well, the ETH isn't doing good, that's for sure. It's 0.83 down and 0.39 up for Bitcoin. So we know over here, if we look at Bitcoin, we're going to be going up. So let's see. Yep, blue candle. There it is. Jump down to 4-hour chart. Big blue candle. Wow. Yeah, this one here, just put a trend line across it. But let's jump down to a 15-minute chart. That's where you're going to take your entry. There it is. There's where your entry will be. We got a shelf right here. Once it breaks above this shelf, comes back halfway on itself, time to buy for this one, for the Bitcoin, for the ETH against the Bitcoin. Now, you wouldn't think that. You'd think it would be the other way around, going down, but looking at our chart, so that's kind of scary looking. I don't know. I think I'd stand down. I like to buy things when they're more correctly suited for each other because the ETH is more negative than the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin is just barely positive. So I don't know. Maybe we need to go down lower time frame, 5-minute chart. Maybe there's something we don't know. Maybe this shelf's going to hold. Maybe this will drop and go back down to the bottom. So be wary of that. When things don't line up, this isn't lining up. Things don't line up, I tend to wait. Call it the wait trade. Maybe we can find out some stuff with Bitcoin US dollar. Trend line across the day chart. Yep, still holding. Looks like we got a green candle right there. We'll step it down to a 4-hour chart. Still green candle. Now remember, Bitcoin is positive, so it is rising. Let's go to a 1-hour chart. It's still a green candle. So right now we're hitting the ceiling right here. If this breaks through, it'll be support. So if it breaks through, it comes back to hit support and retest, and it takes off with a blue candle, you better be buying if you want to get in this trade, because that'll be a real good one. So we'll see what happens. Now the other trade could be if it's a diagonal line through here, we for some reason get a red candle and it breaks down, comes back up to retest, or at least comes halfway on that candle and gives you another red candle, then it's time to sell. But my guess, looking at this chart, these numbers, we're going up. So we'll see. Time will tell. Paper trade it, get your estimate, put your stop, Put your take profit right about here, just in case. See what happens. Let's go see how ETH is doing against the dollar. Same thing, we got a blue candle. So both are blue, that's good. We'll take this one down to a 4-hour chart. Still blue. Yeah, looks like got resistance right where it's at, so we'll see what happens. Now it's going to have to break this and come back and retest and go back up. So, but once you get to this top, it's going to be hitting some more resistance, so hang on. Now remember, you can either take profit there, take half profit, move your stop to break even, see what happens. If it starts to come back, or you see a bunch of long wicks, just close the trade. Unless you're going for long term then wouldn't matter. Just let it run, put your stop down here and see what happens. Probably below this one down here. You never know. Let's go to a smaller time frame, see if we can see anything we can't see here. Down 15 minutes. 15 minutes says we're at a shelf. Tried to break through earlier, came back. But it's like an area of support. It's from here to here. Because you see, you got this little hammer over here. So from there to there, it's like an area. So it's got to break through this whole area. So it's got to break this top, come back and retest, and then you get a bullish candle, then you buy. Awesome. Yep, there's our trailing buy sell. I can't wait to use that. I don't see anything about depositing yet. That's what I'm waiting to see. I don't know. I'm kind of excited about trading this. I need to maybe put some money in a broker and trade it. Start trading. Start having fun with this. I like that. Trailing by selling. That's the best thing that they could have come out with. Very smart. Yeah, so right now we're in consolidation through here to here. So if we make this smaller, we can see if we can see any more. We came down into this. And actually just a big triangle. You look at this? Big triangle. So it's got to break out of all this. And it looks like you put a trend line across this one and you bring it down, it hits that one. We're just getting ready to break out. So I'd keep an eye on this one. It could be a real good move up there. Probably Bitcoin too then. See if I can get it come back up. Come on. Stuck for some reason. Here we go. Now it's trying. Don't give up on me now. No, spit it out. Down to a 15-minute chart. Now we already got it real small. Now this is the shelf here. Triangle here. This looks more. I'd be more worried about this selling. Wow. It's either that or make it bigger. See, it could be in a rising wedge. Nah, I wouldn't call it a rising wedge. It'd be a symmetrical, not a symmetrical triangle. It would be a flat triangle to the top. Triangle here, to me, that's a buy sign. I mean, a sell sign. Excuse me. What am I saying? Buy sign. Usually, when I see this, it's a sell. So, if you put these tops across here, it was a sell, so it got into a sell. So ignore that one. So now you got another one here. Could go either way. I don't know. I'm not convinced. I still think this is consolidated here. It could be a pull trade. Let's see if make it bigger. Yeah, I would just put it in a triangle. I would just put a line across here, and see if it breaks. See if she goes. Looks like it wants to right now. I wouldn't do anything to put a diagonal line across here. So see which way it breaks. The one that it breaks has to come back and retest. And then you either sell or buy. It could be a buy trade. It is kind of weird. So hard to tell this. And you got to remember, all this stuff is so, it's whatever your eyes see, whatever you think you see. So it's very, it's to each his own, I guess. because you can see all kind of analysts. I see them saying things. They come up. Sometimes they come up with some of the same stuff, but sometimes they come up with some crazy stuff. And I was like, I don't see that. But then, sure enough, they were right. So I don't know. It's all guessing. It's a big guessing game. If anybody could figure this out, somebody'd be rich. So, but if it breaks this line up here and it comes back to retest and you get a bullish candle, I'd be buying. And you put a diagonal line across here. If it breaks that, it comes back and retests, and it gives you a sell candle, then you're selling. So there you go. At least we got a good payday today. We came up. We're still waiting for Trade Pro. We're still waiting for crypto debit cards. Or waiting for this candle to break out. I can't trade it till Sunday, so yeah, my MT4 won't let me trade till Sunday at 2 o'clock. So I'll have to wait to see what happens. So anyway, paper trade it, see what happens, figure out if it takes off up, how you would handle it and what you would do, and if it dropped, how you would handle it and what would you do, and then find out, and then learn from it. It's the best thing to do. All right, you guys, we'll talk to you later. It's Saturday. Have a good evening. Hope you guys had a good weekend so far. We got one more day to go, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar.